Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Tosifanam, and I am doing an early morning live stream, which, as some of you may know, I try to do every now and then. If I'm able to do a morning live stream, I'll do a morning live stream, but it's not always possible. But this morning, I'm here, and I'm curious to see who is going to be tuning in. So, my friends, if you are watching this live stream, please introduce yourself in the live chat window. The live chat is open for subscribers, open for non-subscribers. I hope you subscribe, but you don't have to be a subscriber in order to participate in the live chat. So if you are watching this, please say hello and introduce yourself, and let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion about current affairs in the live chat. My friends, there are 3 topics that I would like to discuss today. And then, depending on your questions, we can talk about more things. The sentencing hearing, Donald Trump's sentencing hearing in New York, the California fires, and drone sightings. Drone sightings, okay. People did not forget about the drone sightings, so we will talk about the drone sightings. My friends, this is the morning of January the 10th of 2025. It's a new year, and it is January the 10th. It's a Friday. It's a major day because Donald Trump's sentencing is just a few hours away. This is right now, the time is 6:12 a.m. Central Time. If you are in the Eastern Time Zone, then you are in a different time, right? It's 7:12 for you. But in Wisconsin, it is 6:12 a.m. And so Trump's sentencing is just a few hours away. Okay, so just over 2 hours, a little over 2 hours away. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time is when the sentencing is scheduled to take place. So I talked about this last night during my live stream. For those who watched my live stream last night, you've heard me talk about it. The sentencing hearing. In fact, I'll tell you my view. This is great injustice that is taking place in the court of law. When we think about law and order, when we think about court of law, court proceedings, we think about justice. But the fact that Donald Trump was put on trial, that is great injustice. Great injustice. He's an innocent man, and he should not be on trial. But what happened in New York is great injustice. Trump is an innocent man. Trump is innocent. Now, as I previously mentioned on this channel, Judge Merchan indicated that there would be no jail time for Trump, no jail time, no punishment, no fines, but that there would be unconditional discharge. Unconditional discharge. Okay, so there would be no jail time, there would be no fine, there would be no punishment, according to reports based on what Judge Merchant said, that there would be unconditional discharge. Now, the thing is, the Democrats, the left-wing forces out there, the reason why the left wants this sentencing to take place is to be able to label Trump as a felon, as a convicted felon. That's what the left is trying to do. The left wants to label Trump as a convicted felon. That's why the left had this sham trial and the guilty verdict, and now this sentencing hearing. I support Donald Trump, which is why I'm going to wear this hat. I support Donald J. Trump. This is January the 10th of 2025. It's a Friday. And today, Donald Trump's sentencing hearing will take place. And I want to show my support for Donald J. Trump. And if you support Trump, if you love my hat, then please let me know in the live chat. Audrey is saying Trump has done nothing wrong. That is true. Donald Trump has done nothing wrong. Donald Trump is completely innocent. My friends, let's wait and see what happens. The sentencing hearing will take place just a couple of hours from now. So let's wait and see what happens, okay? Now, let's talk about the California fires. Who here wants to talk about the California fires? My friends, last night I did a live stream, and I stated during my live stream last night that there are people who think that the fires that are raging in California, the fires could be the result of arson. Now you can let me know what you think. You can let me know what you think. Do you think that the California fires are the result of arson? This morning we know. This morning, my friends, this morning we have new reports. We know that the Los Angeles Police Department has a suspect in custody. And reportedly, the suspect was attempting to light a fire in Woodland Hills. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. A suspect is in custody. A suspect who was attempting to light a fire in Woodland Hills. This is a very, very shocking development in this matter, and now people have all kinds of questions. Did the fires start as a brushed fire? Or is it the case of arson from the very beginning? Is it a case of arson? The widespread destruction that has taken place has impacted the lives of many people, and the situation is still not under control. It is not under control. The fires are raging in California. If you think, oh, the situation's under control, it is not. It is not under control. Edwin is asking, good day, Tosif. How are you doing? Edwin, I'm doing okay. But it is very sad what is going on in this country, Edwin. Donald Trump's sentencing hearing is supposed to take place a couple hours from now. And knowing that an innocent man is going to be facing a sentencing hearing, it is great injustice. And whenever we see injustice, it makes us sad, it makes us worried. It makes us sad, it makes us worried. Great injustice taking place in the court system in America because an innocent man, Donald J. Trump, was put on trial. A guilty verdict was delivered after a sham trial, and now there's going to be a sentencing. My friends, talking about the California fires, the situation is not under control yet. The fires are raging. It's very sad, and it is being reported that at least 10 people have died. At least 10 people have died, 10 lives lost, and more than 10,000 homes and businesses have been destroyed. More than 10,000 homes and businesses have been destroyed. Can you think about it? Can you imagine the scale of devastation? My friends, a viewer is asking, what city are you in? I am in the city of Madison in the state of Wisconsin. City of Madison, state of Wisconsin, that's where I am. My friends, in California, many people have been arrested for looting. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. A crisis brings people together. Whenever there's a crisis, we have seen over and over again in the history of our country, whenever there's a crisis, it brings people together. People come together, they support each other, they help each other. But based on the news reports I have seen today, sadly, there are individuals out there in California who tried to use a crisis to commit crimes, such as looting. Give me 1 second, my friends. It is extremely sad. It is extremely sad that there are people out there, according to news reports, who tried to use this crisis to commit crimes such as looting. The unfortunate matter in California is that there's a severe lack of leadership. The mayor of Los Angeles is a failure. Her name is Karen Bass. Do you think that Karen Bass should resign? The mayor of Los Angeles is a failure. Her name is Karen Bass. I think she should resign. I think the governor of California should resign. Gavin Newsom. Do you think that Gavin Newsom should resign? My friends, I have a poll that I'm conducting. The question is, do you think that California Governor Gavin Newsom should resign? And 90% of the respondents have said yes. People overwhelmingly believe that Gavin Newsom should resign. Resign, Gavin Newsom. Karen Bass should resign. Gavin Newsom should resign. They are failed elected officials. They have failed as elected officials. Karen Bass as the mayor of LA, Gavin Newsom as the governor of California, they both should resign. Let's try to understand, my friends. There are people out there who lost everything during these fires, everything. They lost their homes, they lost their businesses, they lost their personal belongings, they lost memories that they had in their possession, inheritance memories, things of sentimental value. People lost everything. They lost their vehicles. They lost their neighborhoods, their communities, everything gone. Think about the lives of these victims. Think about how these victims are going to recover from the losses. Will they ever be able to recover from this? That is the question. The economic loss, based on the news reports, the economic loss could be anywhere from 50 billion to 150 billion. Anywhere from 50 billion to 150 billion. We don't know the number yet. Is it going to be 50 billion? Is it going to be 150 billion or more? We don't know. My friends, we must continue to pray. Let us continue to pray for the people of California, all those people who are suffering today because of the California fires. And questions remain. How did the fires start? Is it a case of arson? Why is there lack of water for firefighting? Why are the fire hydrants not working? Lots of questions. My friends, let us continue to pray for the people of California. Let us continue to pray for all the victims, all the people who are suffering today. People who lost everything, people who lost their homes, they lost their businesses, they lost their personal belongings, they lost their vehicles, they lost their neighborhoods, their communities. Let us continue to pray for them. I believe in the power of prayers, my friends. I've said this before. I believe in the power of prayers, and we must continue to pray. Next, I'm going to talk about drones. Who wants to talk about drones? If you're watching this video, if you would like me to talk about drones, please let me know. Should I talk about drones? The drone sightings, have you forgotten? Do you remember the drone sightings? For weeks and weeks, people kept talking about the drones. They were seeing drones up in the sky. They were seeing drones over their houses, over their neighborhoods. Drones flying. Mysterious drones. Do you want me to talk about drones, my friends? We still do not have answers about the drones. What are those drones? I hope you did not forget. I hope you did not forget about the drones, my friends. Give me 1 second. For weeks, people have asked questions about the drone sightings over New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Maryland, California, and other states across the country. Multiple states across the country. Drone sightings. People kept asking questions about these drones. There have been many drone sightings since November. I discussed the matter on this channel. On this channel right here, I talked about the drones. I talked about the drone sightings. Amanda is here. Hello, Amanda. Good to see you. Good morning, Amanda. And everyone who's here, thank you so much for tuning in, my friends. Thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Support this channel by subscribing. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about the drones. Donald Trump said last month, do you remember what our great leader said about the drones? Do you remember? Let me ask you this. Do you remember what Trump said about the drones? Donald Trump said last month that the government knows what is going on, but is keeping people in suspense. This is what Donald Trump said last month. That the government knows what is going on, but is keeping people in suspense. Well, this week, Trump said that he will give people a report on the drone issue very soon, right after he officially gets sworn in as the 47th president of the United States of America. Right after Donald Trump gets sworn in as the next president, he is going to give people a report about the drones. Trump said that it is ridiculous that the government is not telling us about the drones. The Biden-Harris administration is not telling us about the drones. The Biden-Harris administration is keeping us in the dark about the drones. The Biden-Harris administration does not believe in transparency. The Biden-Harris administration is not sharing information with the people. But Donald J. Trump believes in transparency. Donald J. Trump believes in sharing information with the public. Donald J. Trump is the people's president. Donald J. Trump is the people's president. My friends, if you agree with me, if you believe that Donald J. Trump is the people's president, please write in the chat window, write Trump 2025. In case you're wondering why 2025, why not 2024? Well, the November 2024 election is over. Donald Trump is the winner. And now he's going to be sworn in as the 47th president in 2025. So write Trump 2025. Write Trump 2025. If you support Trump, write Trump 2025. My friends, Donald Trump will tell us about the drones because Donald Trump believes in transparency. I kept telling you on this channel, I kept telling you over and over again, I said, do not forget about the drones. Do not forget about the drones. This drone issue is something that people are still talking about. And right here on this channel, we talked about the drones. We discussed the drones. The drone issue, we did not forget. We have not forgotten. We still have many questions What are those mysterious drones? Who's controlling the drones? Who's operating the drones? Where did the drones come from? What are the purposes of the drones? Why are the drones up there in the sky? Mysterious drones. Drones the size of cars and SUVs, according to news reports. These are not your regular drones, you know. I understand that people use drones. Realtors use drones to take pictures and videos of properties. Photographers use drones to capture stunning images. My friends, these are not the drones that people saw over the skies of New Jersey and New York and Maryland and Connecticut. Those are not regular drones. Not regular drones. Let me see some of your comments. Those are not regular drones. And people still have questions. People have reported seeing drones the size of cars and SUVs. And finally, I think Donald Trump will give us the answers because Trump believes in transparency. Trump said that he's going to share information with the public right after he becomes the 47th president. I'm glad to hear that we will finally get some answers. I'm glad that we will finally get some answers, my friends. Donald Trump said that it is ridiculous that the government is not telling us about the drones. Donald Trump said it is ridiculous that the government is not telling us about the drones, and Trump believes in transparency, so he's going to share information with the public. Okay, so with that, my friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. We're close to 30 minutes here. It's a very short live stream, early morning live stream. I just wanted to share some thoughts that I have. Okay, if you have questions, if you have comments, please get in touch with me, my friends. I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you my website address here. tossifanam.net. If you want to email me at tossif@tossifanam.net. Go to my website, tossifanam.net, and email me. My email address is tossif@tossifanam.net. Kristen's here. Kristen says you're up early, Tossif. I am up early. I am up early, Kristen. Good morning. If you have questions, we can actually continue. Do you have questions? I know more people are tuning in. If you have questions, let's continue. Do you want me to continue or do you want me to just stop? Amanda, thank you so much. What a wonderful compliment, Amanda, about my voice. Thank you, Amanda. SM says continue. Let me continue. Audrey is saying continue. Chris is saying carry on. Okay, let's continue. Let's carry on, my friends. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Or do you just want to hear my thoughts about things? A viewer is asking, I just found this stream scrolling. What's going on here? This is a channel, my friends. This is a channel where we talk about social and political issues, both domestic and international. And I have been live streaming for 1 year now. I started live streaming in January of 2024. And this is January of 2025. I've been live streaming for a year, and I try to do a live stream each and every day. It's not possible to live stream each and every day, but I try to as much as I can. And I also have a podcast. It's called Explore and Engage with Anam. So I publish podcast episodes. I also publish YouTube shorts. Those videos are mostly about cooking. I do a lot of cooking. So I publish videos about cooking. And my friends, if you want to know more about my background, if you want to know more about who I am and my history and my education and my experience, you can check out my website, tossifanam.net. Let me do one thing here. I'm going to put my website address. I'm going to put my website address pinned, at the top of the chat screen here. Shiv Kumar is asking, are your cooking videos on YouTube? That is correct, Shiv Kumar. If you go to the shorts section, you're going to find my cooking videos. Those are short videos, okay? Not very detailed, but I think you'll like it. I do a lot of Asian cooking. Yeah, so if anyone wants to check out my website, tossifanam.net. That's my website. My email is tossif@tossifanam.net. You can read my detailed bio on my website, but I can tell you a little bit here. I am an immigrant from Bangladesh. I was born and raised in the city of Dhaka, in a country called Bangladesh in South Asia. I came to the United States as a legal immigrant. As a legal immigrant, I followed all the immigration laws and rules to enter the United States through the legal process. And I came to the US in 2007. And in the year 2014, I became a naturalized US citizen. So I'm an American citizen. And I went to the University of Wisconsin-Madison for my undergraduate degree. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science. And I have a Master of Public Affairs degree also from the same university, the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And I'm a writer, I'm a podcaster, and I'm a public policy analyst by training. Obviously, I studied policy analysis, public affairs. So that's a little bit about me. You can read more about my bio on my website. And also, I have written letters to editors and op-eds that have been published in newspapers across the country. My writings have appeared in USA Today, in Chicago Tribune, Boston Globe, Philadelphia Inquirer, Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, the Capital Times, Wisconsin State Journal, New York Post, New York Daily News, the Washington Examiner, the Washington Times, the Western Journal. My writings have appeared in newspapers and publications across the country. More than 100 opinion pieces that I wrote, letters to editors and op-eds, have been published. More than 100. So, on my website, you will find a list of all my published opinions. And I also have a blog. So if you're on my website, you can check out my blog posts. And I have published 2 books of poems. That's something very different. Here we are talking about social and political issues, but I've also written poetry books, and you'll find the information on my website. My first book is called She Has Surrendered to Slumber. My second book is called Neptune's Dusk. You will find those. You'll find all that information on my website. And also, I see a lot of people commenting here, writing different comments, positive comments, and negative comments. So let me share with you something which I think is important. Back in October, when Donald J. Trump, our leader, visited Dane County, Wisconsin to do an event here. Dane County, Wisconsin. Dane County is where Madison is located. When Donald J. Trump visited Dane County, Wisconsin last year, I was invited to lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance on stage. And I've mentioned this before on my channel, but the reason I'm mentioning it again is because I can see that there are lots of new viewers who are watching this live stream, new subscribers, new people who are watching my live stream for the first time, people who just found my channel here for the first time. And because I'm sharing a little bit about my background, I wanted to highlight this. Last year, when Donald J. Trump visited Wisconsin, he had a wonderful event in Wisconsin in Dane County. I was invited by Donald Trump's team. Donald Trump's team invited me to be on stage to lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. It was an amazing honor. An amazing honor. It was a great honor. It was a great honor. And, my friends, if you support Donald J. Trump, please write Trump 2025. I'm going to write it, Trump 2025. If you support Donald J. Trump, please write Trump 2025. Or you can write Make America Great Again. Human Nature is writing Trump 2025. Chris is writing Trump 2025. So many people writing Trump 2025. Thank you so much. You can take a look at the chat window. You can see Amanda is writing Trump 2025 and others. Trump 2025. Audrey is writing Trump 2025 MAGA. Kay Cooper is writing Trump 2025, Make America Great Again. Thank you, Kay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone, thank you for supporting Donald J. Trump. We will continue to support our great leader. We have to. We have to support our great leader, Donald J. Trump. Audrey, you voted for Trump. You're saying 3 times. Well, Audrey, I voted for Trump. In 2016, I voted for Trump. In 2020, I voted for Trump. In 2024. Amazing. Amazing. NC is saying good morning, everyone. Good morning, NC. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Donald Trump 2025. All right. Okay, my friends, if you are watching this and you still have not subscribed, will you please hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button there, my friends. I'm gonna write this. Let's just flood the live chat with Trump 2025, make America great again. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Make America great again. Trump 2025. Nancy is saying hit the like and subscribe button. It's the best way to support the stream. Absolutely, MC. If you want to support this channel, subscribe and hit the like button. Do you love my hat? Do you love my hat? Okay, also, I'm conducting a poll. The poll question is, do you think that California Governor Gavin Newsom should resign? The choices are yes and no. Do not forget to vote, my friends. 71% of the people have said yes. Kay Cooper is saying, love the hat. Amanda is saying, your hat is beautiful. Thank you, Amanda. We love this hat, right? By the way, let's see. I know that there are lots of new people here, lots of new viewers. So I'm very, very curious to know what state you are all from. You know, I am from Wisconsin, like I said. You can comment in the live chat window and just let people know what state you are from. If you are from the United States, and if you're from outside the United States, you can just write the name of the country. Excelsior. Okay, Excelsior is from India. Okay, Video Mix is from Texas. Okay. All right. We have a viewer from California. Okay. Our friend Amanda is from Ohio. I already know that. Kay Cooper, you're from Texas. I know that. Human Nature is from Chicago, Illinois. Give me 1 second, my friends. Okay. A viewer is asking, where in Wisconsin? I'm in the city of Madison. I'm in the city of Madison. Billy is from Kansas City. Who else is here? Let's see. Chris is from UK. Well, wonderful, Chris. Thank you for joining us from UK. All right. Let's see. Bailey is from Ohio. Bailey, good to see you. Thank you, Bailey, for supporting this channel. Sarah is from UK. That is great. Sarah, thank you for joining from UK. We got friends joining us from UK. We have a viewer from Colorado. Thank you for joining from Colorado. Andrew Martin is from UK. Andrew, thank you for joining from the United Kingdom. That is great. Golden is saying that, oh, Golden, your daughter lived in Manitowoc for 2 years. That is so great. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Who did I miss? Did I miss anyone? Billy is from Independence, Missouri. Okay. All right, Billy. All right. Yeah, Kay, thank you so much. It is so wonderful that people from all over the world are tuning in for the live streams. We've had viewers from, Australia, New Zealand, UK, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. We've had viewers from Brazil, and we have lots of friends from Canada and just people all over the world tuning in for these live streams. Thank you so much. Overwhelming support. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Did I miss greeting anyone? Did I miss mentioning anyone? Anyone else? Who did I miss saying hello to? Okay, viewer from Colorado. I can't pronounce the first word in your screen name. The second word is sauce. I can't pronounce it. So give me your first name, okay? You are asking how long do you normally stream for? Well, my regular streaming hours are at night, so I stream in the evening. So if you're thinking about the central time zone, okay, I will usually start at around 10 or 11 p.m. at night. And I stream for at least an hour and a half, okay? Sometimes maybe an hour, but some of my live streams have exceeded 3 hours. Some of my live streams have exceeded 3 hours. So I live stream anywhere from 1 hour to beyond 3 hours, okay? But it's mostly around 2 hours. 1.5, 2 hours, 2.5. But I stream at night, okay? Every now and then I'll do a live stream in the morning. And if this is something that you like, if this is a time that works for you, I will try to do more morning live streams. If this is a time that works for you all, okay? Then I'm gonna try to stream in the morning. But in the morning I'm kind of limited because if I do a live stream in the morning, it's gonna have to be no more than 1 hour. No more than 1 hour. Okay. Because mornings are very busy for me. So okay, all right. So yeah, please, if you subscribe, and then you can stay connected and then you will hopefully get notifications. Just make sure you turn on the notifications. You will hopefully get notifications about um, my live streams whenever I go live. Okay. So just subscribe and stay connected to my channel. All right. Okay. All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream now. Let's see. I asked a question. Do you think that California Governor Gavin Newsom should resign? Let's see how many people voted here. 112 votes. 70% said yes, 29% said no. So overwhelmingly, people want Gavin Newsom to resign. 70% of the respondents here in this poll said California Governor Gavin Newsom should resign. Only 29% said no. So, my friends, in just a little bit, I think in less than 2 hours, it's going to be Donald Trump's sentencing hearing. So please pay attention to that news. And I will be back with more live streams, more videos, and more updates, okay? So thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting this channel. My friends, may God bless you all. May God bless our great leader, President-elect Donald J. Trump. May God bless the incoming Trump administration. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless our U.S. allies, and may God bless freedom-loving people all over the world. Thank you, my friends. Make America great again. Let's do it. I will be back again soon. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. Have a wonderful morning, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.